Hi everyone and welcome to a No Man's Sky Chimera episode. In Chimera we modify No Man's Sky and see what procedural greatness we can achieve in the No Man's Sky engine. Guys, today we're going to focus on terrain and the state of terrain and procedural generation in current versions of No Man's Sky. In my opinion, terrain is the holy grail of procedural generation in regards to science fiction games, and luckily No Man's Sky has one of the, if not the most robust and dynamic procedural generation engine of any science fiction game I've ever known or played. But for those of you who have played the legacy versions of No Man's Sky, you will notice a regression in the extreme and the alienness of the terrain in progressive versions of No Man's Sky, leading up to Origins. Now, thankfully, Hello Games have declared that they are focused on variety post Origins with their updates, and so we can look forward to variety additions in No Man's Sky. But what does variety mean? It's very ambiguous. Variety could just be, like some people have data mined recently, pets, getting pets, or in the past getting bite beat or jet trails or milking and things like that. So hopefully that's not the variety we're getting. Hopefully we're getting a procedural generation overhaul. Now, why haven't we gotten this in the past? We know we're looking at the engine right now. By the way, we're in Atlas Rises with one of Rayrod's overhauls and my Chimera testing. Always a interesting combination, let me tell you. So why haven't we gotten it? Well, Hello Games has stated before that they wanted to focus on other things besides exploration, not just exploration. They wanted to focus on more mainstream mechanics such as, multiplayer VR, so on and so forth. New mechanics, new toys. Okay, fantastic. My personal hope is that we're returning to exploration now. Now we have so many toys to play with. We have so many mechanics. We have a ton to do. Well, now we need places to do it in. For explorers in particular, such as myself, there's not much incentive to explore. Once you've seen a frozen world, 2 or 3 of them, you've seen them all. There's going to be very, very slight to no variation in colors. Asset position changes. Maybe the hills are a little steeper. The occasional, weird cave formation, or it's the same-o. But when you look at look at what the engine's capable of. Look back through, for some of you new to my channel, look back through some of what I've achieved in Chimera, and have a look at the breathtaking results possible with the No Man's Sky engine. Why don't we have this now in game? Why don't we have terrain possibilities like this? Well, because of the bases, of course. They didn't want to wipe out everyone's base, understandably so. So they sort of had a workaround in Origins. The workaround was all virgin planets, new planets that you find that don't have any bases or anything built on them, can have new procedural generation. But it really wasn't very extreme, was it? I mean, you had a little bit, you had taller mountains and things like that. Nothing truly extreme or very, very alien sci-fi book cover like what the original No Man's Sky vision was. So I'm hoping in the future, very near future, we have an update coming out soon. I would imagine this month, end of this month or next month. Don't quote me on that, but I'm hoping to see terrain like this, the possibility of extreme alien terrain again in No Man's Sky. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys next time.